Yeah, it's your boy Bows moving 08. Bring you another video. Um, Buccaneers lose to the Bears by 1 point, 20 to 19. Let me give you all my thoughts on the game. Just a little brief recap and everything. Um, this was a tough loss, man. They 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 played pretty well in the first half. Things got a little out of control towards the end of the first half when the Bears scored, within minutes of, their possession, and they led by 1 point. And the Buccaneers actually played pretty well. I think they settled for a lot of field goals today. I know at least two of the drives they could have went for it, but it was weird because one of them drives, it was like early in the first half. They went for it was like 4th and 1, and they was like on their own 20-yard line, like like it was some real shit. Like they went for it early, like so I was kind of surprised that they settled for some of them field goals. It's like for I think the last field goal drive they could have went for it because they was inside the 20. Um, y'all already know how I feel about Donovan Smith. I think he has to go. Um, I have never been a fan of that guy. He's very dependable as far as him starting games, but when it comes down to his play, it's pretty bad. Um, First half he was okay. Second half shit got out of hand. Khalil Mack, whoever he was guarding, you know, whoever he was trying to block, shit, shit, shit didn't happen. It was just bad for him. The whole O line was getting outplayed. It wasn't just him; it was everybody on that line. They got outplayed. Let's just keep it 100. Our O line is like not the greatest. It's not the worst. It's like in the middle of the pack, but it can be a whole lot better. And we got outplayed. Um, I don't think Nick Foles did a whole lot. Like he made he made some key throws, but he didn't really like fucking kill us. All right, I seen somebody online was like, Nick Foles is doing great against the Bucs. I'm like, he ain't really like killers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like his numbers wasn't too great, but like he made the necessary throws and he made the necessary plays in the game. Um, so shout out to Nick Foles. Um, Tom Brady, man, he was throwing up the floor like he was Ric Flair, man. I was like, listen, man, I don't know what he was thinking, man. Um, but it was, but the last play was to Cameron Brate on 4th down. He threw it. It was 3rd down. Um, the way Brady was looking was like he had a concussion, and like the way that O line played tonight, uh, I wouldn't even be surprised if he did have one because he got knocked around a lot. He got knocked around a lot. So like he probably was too fucked up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Um, but yeah, it was just a tough loss, man. Like Buccaneers, is like Ronald Jones, he had a great game. on the ground. Um, you know, I think he should have got the ball more in the second half when the game was close, and like when the Buccaneers had the lead. I think they should have used him a little more. 17 carries is good for him, but he could have had like at least 20 plus. And they could have played more ball control in the second half, especially when they had that lead. You know what I'm saying? Like the little 2-point lead, whatever, like and then like they got the ball back, then they didn't do shit with it. So it was like, oh man. The injuries are gonna fuck us over, man. The injuries that we have are gonna fuck us over. And then for the first few weeks we was okay. Then like Godwin got injured, Fournette got injured, OJ Howard. Now we got Vita Vea, he injured. See people say he was out for the season. I didn't see that yet. But he's gonna be out for a couple weeks. I'll tell you that shit right now. He's gonna be out for a while. Um, if he's out for the season, I'll be like, damn, like that's gonna fuck our run defense up because he holds the blocks. He holds like 2, 3 guys at a time, and he lets Levante and Devin White do their thing. So that's a very very tough L for us, man. Um, Damn, what else, man? Carlton Davis, he got outplayed tonight. I mean, like, he made that one good play, but other than that, the struggle was real. Damn, what else, man? Devin and Levante were non-existent today. They didn't really impact the game like they usually do. They was fairly quiet tonight. It was fairly quiet when it came to the Bears. Um, it was fairly quiet. Pass rush need to get a little better to me. Um, Last year it was excellent. This year through 5 games, it's like up and down. Like they have their good moments, and then like for like a whole 3 quarters, you don't really hear from them. Um, so I would like for the pass rush to get a little better, but it's going to be tough without like Vita Vea, in the middle. Like we need them in the middle, man. We need Vita Vea in the middle of the defense. Period. Period. Because he does a lot. He might not have 15 and a half sacks or 22 tackles for loss and all this shit, like, but he does his job as far as the 3-4 nose tackle. You know what I'm saying? Defensive tackle does for that type of defense. So that's going to be a hurt piece, man. Um, I think that's pretty much it. It was just a tough L, and I'm glad I didn't stay home to watch that. Like, cause I probably would have been raging, man. Like, I probably would have did like 45 videos last night, but it's all good. Um, you know, fans gotta know that we're not gonna win every game, and we're gonna have some tough games. We're gonna have some. We're gonna have some great wins. We're gonna have some tough losses. All right, so you know that's just week 5. We have 11 more games to go, and we're gonna take it one game at a time. So, I think that's pretty much it for me. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. I'll holler at y'all next week. I got the pick'em coming up on. I probably do it Wednesdays. Um, and I might check in on Sunday. I don't know. I might do a video or two on Sunday. And I'm watching Red Zone. But that's pretty much it for me. I'm out of here. So have a good one. Enjoy your weekend.